My dream as an actor would be to play a superhero. Yeah. They always need to find a scapegoat to attack.
But what are we calling the scapegoat here?
We're calling
The
it...
attack?
Yeah, no, Osama Bin Laden, he's a scapegoat.
Osama Bin Laden.
He's a goat.
Guess what the latest trend on American TikTok is? Defending Osama Bin Laden.
A 2-decade-old letter from the former Al-Qaeda leader has gone viral over the last few days.
Someone on TikTok found the letter to America, put out a video about it, and now young people on TikTok are apparently reconsidering what they previously thought about Osama bin Laden, a terrorist.
And a sign of how far woke culture has diverged from reality.
This morning I read Letter to America.
The letter, written in 2002, 1 year after 9/11, justifying one of the worst terrorist attacks in the U.S. that left nearly 3,000 dead.
I just read A Letter to America. Go read it.
I think it was like a CIA spy. He was there just to create chaos, so America could attack those countries. Yeah. So this is what CIA does. If they overthrow governments, they put spies in there. Even like the attack on 11.
Yeah.
When was it? 11.
9/11.
9/11.
Yeah.
Like majority of people, they say CIA did it.
Douglas, we're in deep trouble, aren't we?
The parents of these kids or young people have completely failed. Their children have become these empty-headed, empty vessels into which any ignorance, it seems, can pour.
That was a funny conversation. I don't know what I'm doing there.
He said he wanted sunburn. I couldn't get the flaky product. I have got a little bit.
Okay. So we're just gonna practice.
One camera?
Yeah. So camera rolling. Are you recording? I mean, when I say camera rolling, just press record.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pressed.
All right. Camera rolling. Yes. You say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Action.
Hello. My name is Divyam. I'm a fisherman, and I won't tell you my exact location because I'm still a little bit scared. Yeah, you don't get these roles often, you see. It's normally a depressed husband that just, especially with this South Asian or Middle Eastern look going on, it's normally the corrupt husband I get, or the news agent. Once I got an audition and they sent me in one word, and the word was, "Hey!"
Can you cut this?
Yeah.
For now, I've been doing commercial, short films, student films, and music videos, voiceovers. So a lot of stuff, honestly. So trying to do my best to reach my goal. I think this is one of the biggest roles that I played in my career. Hey, let's just wait. I think they're breaking the fast. Ramadan Mubarak. My dream is to play a superhero character in Marvel, and that has been my dream since I have seen the first Iron Man. And I think this is the dream of every actor.
Yeah, I think the video will be actually quite believable. We're gonna need a 90-second or 2-minute video, and I think if we get the port in the background, I think it'll be believable. We don't have to be amongst the fish to make people believe it.
The way this letter is going viral right now is giving me the greatest sense of relief.
The Guardian, which published the letter in 2002, now removing it, criticizing how it's been widely shared without the full context. And TikTok now stripping the hashtag Letter to America from its search function.
TikTok is owned by China, and it's basically a soft weapon. It's like digital fentanyl. It's a weapon that China is using to destabilize the West and spread divisive, harmful views. We've seen it with gender ideology, and we're seeing it with anti-Semitism.
This is the real Pakistani beard that we got.
It probably is, huh?
Yeah.
Real Pakistani beard. Is there a business?
From a donkey.
It's just a passion project. Gen Z don't really know that Bin Laden is good, bad. They just want more Bin Laden content. You've been to Pakistan, no? Yeah. So I guess this background in any seafront is pretty worldwide.
Yeah. Okay, this is great. A little bit more desperate. Could you be a little bit more like not so rat-a-tat?
Lie down, let's see.
Could you lie down?
Sorry, brothers. Yeah, above him looks much better.
Yeah.
So more like a bird's eye view rather than hair.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, there's no...
Nah, there isn't.
We're just going to go around the corner.
Fine. This guy's decided to join us. Should we just do it with him? Salam, bro. All right. 1, 2. हेलो मेरा नाम दिव्यम है मैं एक मछेरा हूँ एक फिशरमैन हूँ एक बॉडी सी मैं हुण थोनू दिखाऊंगा देखो आता ओसामा बिन लादेन है भाई ये भैन चो देखो यार खून ते वही है देख लिखा US नेवी भैन चो देख यकीन मानो मैं सच बोलता मैं झूठ नहीं बोलता मैं आज ही सवेरे इनू लभ्या
As soon as possible, we're going to release the phone video online on all the like TikTok, Reddit, YouTube, Truth Social, Parler. We're going to move.
Sure. So he's out. Okay. So he's out of the bag.
Cinema.
Ah, yeah, dead.
C'est drôle de voir un homme comme ça.
Comedy.
Dans le sac.
Tell him what it is. Yeah, he come from water. He's dead.
Bin Laden.
Khalas.
Bin Laden. Bin Laden.
Bin Laden. Yeah, he looks like him.
This is not just simply like TikTok Zoomers wilding out. There's a reason for why people have this kind of like whiplash.
My sense of what people are reacting to and why they're like, oh my God, I feel like I've been lied to my whole life, is because what's sold to the American public is this very cartoonish, like, axis of evil, good versus evil. They hate us because we're free.
Turns out the world is a lot more complicated than the bullshit I was sold. And you know what? They're right. That doesn't mean Osama Bin Laden was correct. He wasn't. He's a terrorist. He's evil. Also, if you read that letter, you'll find about half of it is absolute lunacy, and then the other half of it, you're like, I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
I felt that one was better.
Yeah, and just do it exactly the same.
It was softer, but it was still urgent.
Can you go back to the shadow now?
Yes, I'm going back now.
Why are you here?
Oh, it's just getting water, actually. Is Akram okay? Did he need to do anything else?
Actually, you know what? Let me just put some gravel.
It'd be funny if he drags it, but it's too complicated to drag it.
It's too hard. I'm actually...
No, we'll end up scratching him, I'm sure.
Maybe later we can drag it empty.
Okay, can you go back to the shadow, please?
There is a movement growing amongst young people in America who are looking into and waking up to basically all the United States war crimes. Another Wikipedia page, very long.
So being Osama Bin Laden, it's another role that I can play.
Their minds have been twisted. They've been brainwashed. They're weak. They're weak, pathetic souls. To their parents, you failed.
Before, I thought that maybe it was a bit dangerous playing it. But I think in the end of the day, it's just acting.
They placed the dead body of Bin Laden.
Oh, that's after when he was killed.
Yeah.
This wasn't even that much of a thing until it got called attention to, and you had a bunch of people rocketing in to be like, oh, what do these dumb kids actually think?
So there were 274 TikTok videos that had 1.8 million views.
I love Moroccan people.
Then there was a thread on Twitter/X describing this phenomenon of young people actually love Osama Bin Laden. And what happened? The number of views went from 1.8 million all the way up to 30 million.
Osama Bin Laden is our brother.
As if these people wouldn't slit your throats, as if these people wouldn't fly you into a building on the airplane.
Maybe here, sitting down.
Anti-capitalist hero Osama Bin Laden, dude. What are we talking about? He's America's guy.
It's not Osama Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden was not some like revolutionary figure. He was an operator that the CIA gave funds to. His ranks were filled by those who had been trained by the American State Department.
It was an amazing experience. The public reacted very positively.
There's been a mind meld on college campuses that has corrupted and infected an entire generation.
They just want to say Gen Z are Hamas apologists and they love terrorists and they love Osama bin Laden.
If you don't think this is coming to a school near you, you haven't been paying attention. And it's the fight for our lives.
So this was pretty much the scene, and we're gonna advertise it everywhere, and let's see public's reaction.